Seahawks take over now, 1st and 10 at their own 46. He'll throw from the gun, and this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
And he's missed now in his first 4 passing attempts. The rhythm is just not there to begin this ball game.
Wilson after the play fake to Carson, and he goes down. The Ravens able to get to him. Chuck Clark in there to get him. It's a loss of 5. Wilson to the Seahawks looking for something big following the sack. It's 3rd and long here. And he finds his man, the tight end Olsen. And they'll get this across the midfield stripe, but still winding up short of the 1st down. It'll be a gain of 12, but it will also lead to 4th down.
Brings up 4th down.
4th down. Here's Wilson. Trying to fit it into Moore, but it's intercepted. Picked off near the 42. And they will set up shop at their own 46-yard line. So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 46. Out to his left. Looking left side, Andrews with it complete. 28 yards the gain there on the catch and run.
That is definitely what we call on defense an uh-oh play. And what you mean by that is against Lamar Jackson, when you see him out of the pocket, your first thought is, uh-oh, he's going to try and run it. How do I get to him and get him on the ground? And guess what? That didn't happen, and his receivers took advantage.
So flag for the contact, pass interference.
And I know that you're going to look at me and roll your eyes, and rightfully so, because you know what I'm going to say. Doesn't the defender have a right to the football as well?
No, I don't like defenders. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown.
Touchdown.
Scampering home from 19 yards out, and the Ravens will extend their lead. Early on, they have all facets of the game working in tandem.
Yeah, you get the defensive touchdown early to give you the first score, and then your offense piggybacks on top of that and gets their own. And any coach we've ever talked to, we've had that conversation with them prior to the game, they always say, you know, if we can score on defense or special teams, that gives like a 95% chance of winning the game. I don't know if that number's correct, but it certainly does tend to play out that way, doesn't it?
It does.
Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Right after the touchdown to extend their lead, now maybe opening.
Let me explain what I did. Can I kick it? Hold on. Yeah, I got some rings and a range. Can I kick it? Yeah. Don't ask me a thing. How I got her, how I did it. Yeah. Spend the whole half, had a blast. Can I kick it? Even with a sprain. Pain, can I kick it? Just the flex, I went and bought a chain. Can I kick it? Things ain't been the same. Things have changed. Can I kick it? People acting different, so I ask. Can I?
Hey, could count on my power and look at my dogs from. Way back then, could claim what you saw, but you weren't with us. The higher the climb, the harder the fall, but how did you get up? I done got rich and went broke, then got rich again, just a little hiccup. I done been ballin' this pickup. Remember me being so bummy and being so hungry, I had to eat gristle. How did the lady go miss? How she was magic, she mixed. Met her at one of the functions, we caught her the rhythm, she caught up a friend, they kissed and we dipped it, and that's how we kicked it.
Let me explain what I did. Can I kick it? Hold on. Yeah, I got some rings and a range. Can I kick it? Yeah. Don't ask me a thing. How I got her, how I did it. Yeah. Spend the whole half, had a blast. Can I kick it? Even with a sprain. Pain, can I kick it? Just the flex, I went and bought a chain. Can I kick it? Things ain't been the same.
The NFL is on EA Sports, and we're at Raymond James Stadium in Tampa, Florida. Just a short time ago, the Buccaneers emerging from their tunnel to the roar of this frenzied crowd here in the Sunshine State. And we're in the big ship, and fittingly, everyone here ready to do battle as Tampa Bay gets ready to match up with the New Orleans Saints. fielded near the back of the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped it to 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
Here's Ronald Jones, first carry for the USC man. And not much there. Maybe a yard up to the 24.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there of holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
And that's complete. It's Chris Godwin. The reception good for 7. It's third down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Just a gain of a couple, but good enough to keep the drive rolling.
10 at the 33-yard line.
Shotgun now for Brady. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep two eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting two hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit. Even for those big tight ends who you would think could absorb that contact.
And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12. Throwing is Brady on third down. Looking for Gronkowski, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Janoris Jenkins. And what a return as he brings this all the way back down to the 20-yard line. That's kind of a double whammy. I mean, the interception on the opening drive, that's one thing, but to give him this field position, that's another.
Absolutely perfect start for this defense. They take the ball away on the opening possession. They know that their offense will get the ball to start the second half. They line them up in field goal position, and to me, they got a chance for a touchdown right here out of the gate.
18-yard line.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
It's 2nd and 8.
Here's Breeze. And on the catch right side, this is Sanders. And the Saints are going to have a 1st and goal as the tackle is made at about the 5. 2 veterans, Breeze to Sanders there for a Saints first down. Try to pound it in, Kamara. And he goes backwards on this one, losing yardage to the 7. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and goal at the 7-yard line.
Working from the gun, it's Breeze. His pass caught at the 4. And he's able to break out of one tackle, but then quickly brought down. 5 yards that time on the completion, and now it's 3rd and goal. Breeze going to throw. Oh, this is intercepted, intended for Hill. Picked by Antoine Winfield Jr. He's at the 50. He's at the 30. The 20.
Got it.
And it's a pick 6. He brings it back to the house for a Buccaneer TD.
Touchdown.
Those free safeties, they get to sit back there if they've got good pass rushers like this team does. Read like a book. He read it like a book and took it in for 6.
And if they use their eyes well and their anticipation skills, they can make big plays, just as what we saw. A free safety's dream. Follow the football, go to it, and take it the other way.
And the kick here, no good. But a penalty flag is down. Looks like he got run into. Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
Extra point put through by Succop, and it's now a 7-0 game.
Bradley Pinion.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. On the return, Deontay Harris. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further.
On the return, The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
So Brees going to lead the Saints up here, 1st and 10 at the 20. Now Brees to try again after the pick six. But when this ball's tipped and intercepted, picked off around the 37. And it's a pick six. He brings it back to the house for a Buccaneer TD. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. Oh, and now they're going to fake it. And this defense looking like they have come to play the pick six, and just like that, it's 13-0 early on.
Well, go back with me to our training camp visits. What do we hear during these drills? Pass. Ball's in the air.
And then my favorite.
Oski, that's the interception. That means everybody finds someone to block them legally, stay on your feet, and they get it done. Touchdown.
On 1st down, Brees. That's to his running back. It's Alvin Kamara. Past the 20. And he takes it down deep into enemy territory. A big-time play there for New Orleans. 44 yards. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Brees now to throw. And he's got it. Touchdown, Saints. Brees able to hook up with Jared Cook. And the Saints are back within a score.
You get down near the goal line, this is where having a sure-handed tight end becomes a luxury, and it pays off big time, especially when the defense sells out against the run, and he finds himself open for an easy touchdown.
Will Lutz to kick off for New Orleans.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
Well, conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these team special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority.
Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Janoris Jenkins. And they're going to set up shop at the 27-yard line. 1st quarter, and now he already has 2 interceptions.
Yeah, he's got to guard against being tentative from this point forward, though. He's got to still make the right reads, make the proper throws. I've seen guys in this league throw 4 interceptions in a game. And
Brees is intercepted for the 3rd time. Picked up by Levante David. And this return is going to be halted right around the 28-yard line. Brady and the Bucs now with a 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
28-yard line.
So after the INT, it's Brady. Man open left side is Brown.
Brady.
They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down. I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the 1st quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. 1st quarter, can you do it?
And Brady going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by Malcolm Jenkins. And the return here is stopped at the 35-yard line.
By the Saints.
You hear me laughing, partner, and I'm not laughing at the situation, but sometimes you just get yourself into a rut. It's hard to shake yourself out of it.
Now a 1st down carry. It's Kamara. And now off to the races down the right side. Touchdown, New Orleans.
New Orleans.
Alvin Kamara, 35 yards. And the Saints are within an extra point of tying this thing up. It's right through, and we are now tied at 13.
That ties the game 13-all. Will Lutz to kick off.
All square now at 13-all as he sends this one away. Taken about 7 yards deep. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. Up to midfield. The 30. Look at him go inside the 30. He will take this all the way.
Well, Brandon, if we go back to our